What's up, people? Today I'm gonna try to do a different kind of video. Mostly I'm gonna try to answer a few of the most common questions that I find in the comments. I'm not doing anything special in the game. I'm just driving around, just to have like a background or something. So yes, let's check the settings first. And I know I've done this a gazillion times, but people are still asking about this setting. So there you go, everything is maxed out. And yes, I know there are ways to increase your FPS and make the experience better, but to be honest, this is the way that I'm playing this game, and I'm happy with what I'm getting now. I don't want to scale down from anything, so yeah, scaling down. And this brings to brings me to the first questions. Is somehow related to the first question. When will you upgrade? Well, this is a simple question with a complicated answer, because many things depend on how this year will unfold as well. But mainly depends when Intel will launch Alder Lake, because I don't need a CPU that is gaming only profile. And that's why I have to wait for something serious like a 16 core to replace this 16 core. And from what I've seen and the information that is out there till now, uh, that CPU probably will be the Alder Lake generation 16 core. So 8 big cores, 8 small cores. That's something new that I would go for, and that upgrade will imply that we will have to do a motherboard upgrade as well, and that means serious business. And with this occasion, maybe I'm gonna switch from DDR4 2666 that I'm using now to something like 4000 plus megahertz. And as I was saying, it depends. It depends how this year will end, and when Intel will actually launch this product. Um, reason why it was hard for me to upgrade. I don't know if I can call it upgrade actually, because going from a 16 core to a 8 core or 10 core for me is not really an upgrade. So it was hard to do that with the 10900K, and it's still hard to do, even harder to do with the 11900K. FYI, I have to wait, and this waiting time might be longer than I thought, because they are saying that this launch is supposed to happen late this year, but probably is gonna be more likely in early 2022. So yeah, we will see. We will see, because we will have to upgrade the motherboard. We'll have to upgrade the RAM as well, and yeah. GPU upgrade, no upgrades for the GPU till the next 4000 generation from Nvidia. And no, I'm not planning to switch. No way. Nvidia for the win. I mean, there are two brands that I'm using in the last 17 years, and these are Intel and Nvidia. I never switched from those ones. I'm not fanboy of Nvidia or Intel, but I got used to these two brands, and I was happy with the performance that they were that were giving for the money. I mean, is not a great balance, but anyway, I just got used to this brand, so I'm gonna stick with them no matter the ups and downs. Now, yeah. The next question was, will you switch to AMD? Now, as I was saying, I'm not an Intel fanboy, and lately I've done few videos where I was admitting that AMD is doing a great job, and I'm happy that they step up the game, and I'm admit the fact that they've released some amazing products, and I'm happy that they are there for the competition, you know, and hopefully they will bring the prices down even more. And 5950X is a great CPU, multitasking CPU. Great job, AMD. But no, it's not for me. I'm gonna stick with Intel and whatever they will come up with next. So no chance for me to go AMD side. Like there's no chance for me to go Radeon side. Same story. So let's go to the next question. What games we will see tested here? Well, for now I'm aiming for the Far Cry 6. So hopefully that game will be launched at later this month or early April. Till then, I can't tell you a AAA title that you will see here, like new ones. I don't even know if we have any serious AAA titles in the near future. So, I mean, in March to be more specific. So, my main objective is to bring AAA titles, like real AAA titles. And as you probably noticed till now, um, we have here titles like this one, Cyberpunk, Watchdog Legion, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption, um, everything that is major. Hitman, the last one, Hitman 3, um, any title that is recognizable and it has a history behind. I think the only title that I haven't done a video with on this channel is GTA 5, and I had that one when I was using the Sly, and the performance was absolutely insane. But I just didn't do a video with it. I played so much GTA be- that I said no, I'm not gonna test this one. I know everyone was testing it, especially with Sly. It was scaling perfectly, but I chose not to do a video with GTA 5. It was something like private. I'm gonna keep it only for me, and I didn't do any videos with GTA 5. So yeah, I'm trying to bring these huge titles, big titles, and I've tried to play Phoenix Rising, and it's a pretty cool game, but it's not really for me. I don't see myself playing that game like every day how I'm playing this one. Um, and I know you can get it even on Pirate Bay for free now. Um, no, I'm not gonna test it more on this channel. You've seen the demo here and what the system can do with that one. So yeah, that was it with Phoenix Rising. It's not really my type of game. Now, uh, those three were the questions that were most common, and I think I gave an answer. Now let's speak a little bit about this title, because it used to be one that I hated in the beginning, and I've reached the good level of enthusiasm with this one, and it's very interesting. I mean, there are so many things to do after you finish the main mission, and there are so many side stories that you can follow. And now, for example, I'm involved in a mission for Johnny Silverhand, that will become available only after you manage to get all Johnny's gear. As you can seen in the previous video, I have I managed to get all his gear, like boots, pants, top, car, gun, everything. And this mission is about the last gig that they will have, him and his band, and you have to go after each member of the band and do a live concert. Um, you basically have to convince them that Johnny will be there as well, and it's gonna be a live concert like in the old times, and probably it's gonna be very cool. And I'm gonna record that video and upload it on the channel. And there are many other stories, interesting stories to unfold as well. So this was only one example, but yeah, the game is huge, and the map is absolutely huge, and there are so many things to discover. The only frustrating, really frustrating thing lately became the performance. I mean, I know they are working to fix many bugs that this game have, but the performance, we're still waiting for something for the performance boost, because even with this kind of insane hardware, there are areas in the city where you're gonna drop below 40 FPS, and that's kind of, I don't really feel it. If I would have not had the overlay on the top left corner, I won't be capable to say I'm in the 30 FPS, because this is one of the feature of this 30 series. You don't really have that jewelry image that tells you, hey, the FPS is kind of shitty. Scale down the, you know, the details. Uh, but still, you can see the difference when you reach, let's say, Badlands, and you have 55, 60 FPS, 60 something FPS, and you can definitely, you'll notice when you come into this side of town when you barely reach 40. So we are eager to um, we are eager to get a true FPS boost in this game. And look, you know, there are people who are actually they are trying to get money, sufficient amount of money to buy this car, being I think the fastest car in the game. I know it's fast. It might be the fastest. I'm not sure if it's the fastest. But when you reach a certain amount of ability points, you can get this car in the financial district for free. You basically find this car on the street, so you're just gonna steal it, and that's it. I think this car worth like 500,000 or something like that, if would have been to, you know, to actually buy it. Uh, yeah, so I like this one. I like this game, and I'm playing it almost every day. I'm doing a side mission or a side story or something like that, because I'm I'm getting into the feeling of the city. You know, I'm getting into the story for real, and there are so many things to do. Anyway, thank you for watching, for having the patience to watch this video, and hopefully I've answered the most common questions. And stay safe, and see you soon in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.